Hello everyone, welcome to Piano with a Pro Week 3. So now we're gonna do a little bit of review of things we have learned and keep going to some new stuff as well. So let's change the camera angle and get going. Here we go. So now we are going to start thinking about the finger numbers, and let me exit the screen and we're gonna go somewhere else as well, and here we go. All right, so we recognize that we are going to review the finger numbers. So hands together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hands open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the keyboard is going to have 2 black keys and 3 black keys. 2 and 3 from high to low, and then from low to high. And remember, we have learned about C, D, and E, both on the piano keys, and how to read. So 2 black keys, we're gonna locate those 2 first, and in the middle center of the keyboard, we're gonna have middle C, D, and E. So how are you doing so far? You feel comfortable? So we're going to review our finger builders from last week. So finger builders number 1 and 2. Always remember to start from finger number 1, which is the thumb. It's not this one, it's this one. So let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Remember, keep your eyes on the music. And now let's go to number 2. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And now let's go to number 3. Number 3, 4 finger, right? Firm up your knuckles and fingertips and separate the notes. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, and don't practice any faster than this. And the last one, the 4th one, number 4 and 5 finger. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Very good. And now we're gonna do the left hand. Remember, start with 1, 2 finger. 1 and 2 on the keys. Firm up your fingertips and your first knuckle, starting with number 2 finger first. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, I'm looking right at the music. That's what you should be doing as well. Now we're gonna go to number 2. Number 2, 2, 3 fingers, starting from number 3. Number 3 finger. Firm up your knuckles and fingertips. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, E. Extra beat. 4, 3. So number 3, number 4, starting with number 4 finger. Number 4 finger, starting 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh, good job. And number 5, 4, starting on 5. Now remember, sometimes we may struggle with those 2 fingers a little bit. That's totally okay. It takes a few months in reality for the fingers to really acclimate. You're doing really well. That you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So 5 first. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So how did you do? If you struggle some, it's okay. Make sure you just remember what you need to work on more, and work more on it the next time. That's all you need to do. No big deal. And now we're going to go to finger builders number 2. And you will notice we are now using what kind of notes? 3 black keys. Let's make that a little bigger, so when we make circles we can actually see it, right? So we're doing 3 black keys. That's kind of big. So find the 3 black keys. And remember, we always start with number 1 finger, and we're going to start with the right hand. Start with this one. And now 1, 2, 3. Place them nice gently on the piano keys, 3 black keys. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, E. Good job. And now I'm gonna make the yellow a little bigger so it's easier to see. Here. All right, so let's do that. Remember, we're gonna do it several times, so let's do it a couple times more, 2 times more. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, E. So good. And now we're gonna do 2, 3, and 4. Remember, you're gonna make each note separated. 2, 3, 4. Firm up your fingertips and your knuckles. Ready? Get set. Eyes on the music. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Up. Exercises on the black keys will help your fingers to grow strong. You're doing a great job. Let's do it one more time. Okay, are we ready? So, get set. Number 2 finger, go. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Up. One more time, just for fun. You're doing fantastic. So, are we ready? Now, remember, don't forget to say your finger numbers. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. You did it. And now let's do finger numbers 3, 4, and 5. Place them gently on the keys. Firm up your finger knuckles and the fingertips. So let's go for it. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. That's so good. Let's do it 2 more times. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was so good. One last time. Let's go for it. 3, 4, 5. It's normal if you struggle a little bit, so don't be discouraged. Just keep trying. By the time next week comes, you'll be so much better. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that was awesome. So now we're going to do the last one, which is a little tricky because you see the pattern changes a little bit. And the fingers we're going to use is going to be 4, 3, 2. So put those 3 fingers on the keys. 4, 3, 2. And we're going to start with the number 4 finger. So now let's keep your eyes on the music. Ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, pretty good. Let's do it 2 more times. Then we're gonna go to your left hand. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, that's good. And now let's do it one last time. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, very nice. Now we're gonna go to the left side and do for the left hand, right? So now we're gonna erase this arrow and we're gonna put it over here. Are we ready? 3 times for each exercise. Number 1 finger, 1, 2, and 3. Here, ready? Eyes on the music. Don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last time. Ready, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Now we're gonna do 2, 3, 4. Remember, 2, 3, 4. Here. Ready, get set, go. 2, 3. Say the numbers. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's do again. Remember, we do 3 times each. Ready, get set, go. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Wow. One last time. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're awesome as a pianist, you will be able to play this slowly like this. So make sure you don't speed up and do it slowly. And we're gonna do the next exercise now. 3, 4, 5. Put it here. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Take a breath. We're gonna do it for the second time. Ready, get set, go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. We did it. Let's do it one last time. Ready, get set, go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. That was pretty awesome. And now we are going to do the last one, which is 4, 3, 2 on the 3 black keys right here. Ready, get set, go. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. How did you do? 2 more repeats, and then we're gonna go to the next book. Ready, get set, go. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. And you know what? We're going to go to the next book. So during your own practice, you have 2 ways you can practice. You can practice with this video, which will walk you through everything. And once you finish the video, you're done with your practice. So you can do that once a day, or you can just take out your books and your sheets and your printouts and just work through them. It's up to you. But I would recommend the first once, twice, 3 times, walk it through with a video, because then you will be able to catch what you're supposed to do pretty well. So now, remember we learned about the notes, the C, D, and the E's, right? So remember, we locate the 2 black keys. That's too big. Let's see if that's better. Remember, we locate the 2 black keys, much better. And then we have the C, D, and the E's. Let's take out your right hand. We're going to use number 1, 2, and 3. But we don't want to keep our hands this way. We want to look like a real pianist. So make sure your hands are open. Middle C, in the middle of the piano. It should sound exactly like this. So let's see. Play your middle C. How does that sound? Sound just like mine? And now we're going to play D. Let's say the letter D out loud. D, D, D. And number 3 on E. E, E, E. How about we sing the letter names when we play? C, D, E. Let's go backwards. E, D, C. Very good work. I'm proud of you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go to the next page. Remember those exercises to work on, and did you draw your 10 quarter notes? And make sure if you did, if you haven't sent them to me, make sure you send them to me so I can check your work. And also I can give you a big A right on your paper, right? So now let's take a look. We have a quarter note, which is one count. We can count it as a ta or a one. And then we also have the right hand notes, C, D, and E. We need to make the pen smaller. So for C, D, and E, remember C has the line and you go through like this, right? So that's middle C. And the D is hanging right below the lowest line. I always think of it like a little cherry hanging on a tree. That's your middle D. Middle C, middle D. And your E is right on the bottom line. E. C, D, E. So good work. That's our review, and let's play, one more thing. Two more things actually, several. Let's review all the stuff. This means repeat. Go back to the beginning, we're gonna do it again. And remember we have those bar lines. And each one in the middle is a measure. That's a measure, right? It's one measure, two measures, three measures, four measures, and then repeat. And we have the treble clef sign right here. That means it's every note is middle C and above. All those notes above are in treble clef and played by the right hand most of the time, not always, but often. So let's do your 3-note warm-up number 1. So we're gonna first time review it, warm up with finger numbers. Second time when we do the repeat, we're gonna do the letter names. Ready, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Repeat. C, D, E, D, C, D, E, D, C, D, E, D, C, 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 C. Now remember, this is a video, which means you can stop here and go back and redo this if you had any trouble, or if you just want to get better at this. And also remember, because this is a video, so you can do it for as many weeks and as many days as you need to become really, really good at it. Remember, you get an A for effort. So now we're gonna go to Boogie Surprise number 2. Again, we are going to do it 2 times, but this time it doesn't have a repeat. So we're just gonna do the exercise 2 times. And first time, finger numbers. Second time, we're going to use the musical alphabets. 1, 2, 3, C, D, E. And we are going to start on E. So ready? Finger numbers number 3. Let's go. E, oops, my bad. We're gonna do a finger number, so let's try again. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 3, 3, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. 3, 3, 3, 2. 1, 1, 1 second line. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, going up 2, then going up to 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So good. And now if you need to do that one more time, 2 more times, 3 times on your own, you can pause the video and repeat. And when you're ready, we're gonna do this again. This time we are going to do it with alphabets. So, and also, by the way, your hands can move throughout different parts of the keys. So we always want to pay attention to what is the first note? And which finger do we use? So the first note is E. And the first finger number we're going to use is right hand number 3. So this time musical alphabets. 1, 2, ready, go. E, 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 D, C, 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 D, E, 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 D, C, 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 second line D, D, C, C, go up to D, D, C, C, number 2 finger on D, E, 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 D, C, 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 C. Give me a 5. So how did you do? And remember, you can pause the video and repeat 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. You don't have to move on right away. And now, but if you're ready, we are going to learn the review piece for your right hand going C, D, E. So we're going to do 3-note waltz. So who can tell me the 2 things we have to know before we start? We have to know the starting note. And the starting note in this case is an E. And what's your starting finger? That's the second thing, is number 3. So let's do the finger numbers first. Number 3 on E. Remember, keep your eyes on the music and don't move your hands. Keep them in the same spot. That's the secret. So let's go. E, 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 D, C, D, E, 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 D, C, D, C, 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 D, C, D, E, E, D, C, C, C. Whoopsie, I said we're going to do finger numbers, but instead we did the alphabets, but that's okay. Now this time we're going to do finger numbers. Ready, go. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. How did you do? Let's do one more time. And remember, you can pause and repeat the video as many times as you need to. I recommend repeating 5 times. 5 good repeats for everything in this method book. Ready, go. E, 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 D, C, D, E, 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 D, C, D, C, 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 D, C, D, E, E, D, C, C, C. Oh my goodness, you played a really nice and long song on the piano. Good job. Awesome. So now what we are going to do is we are going to go to, let's see, what should I do? I would like to go to the right hand next page, I think. Now, let's see, what do I do for the right hand next page? Oh, I'm going to learn new notes. We're going to learn F and G. So let's go back to this page because it's a little bigger. So I have groups of 3 black keys now. You see that? And the key that's right to the left side of it is an F. Can you take your right hand number 4 finger and play a middle F? And now we're going to find all the F's from top of the keyboard to the bottom of the keyboard. F, F, say the letters F, 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 F. Yay! Awesome! Awesome. And then we're going to do the same thing. Number 4 finger, we're going to go from low to high. Ready, get set, go. F, F, F. That's right. F, 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 F. How did you do? So now pause the video, do it on your own. Go from the highest to the lowest F, and then from lowest to the highest F. And don't forget, use your number 4 finger on the right hand. And when you're ready, come back, because we're going to learn the next note. So how did you do? You're back. And we'll come back. Hello. We're going to do G's now. So remember, we learned about F, and now why don't we give G a different number? How about magenta? So now, right here is G. You see the 2 black keys? Between the first 2 and right next to F is G. Number 5 finger, use the pinky on your right hand. G. Middle G. G. Yeah, we're going to go from the, you guessed it, highest to the lowest and lowest to the highest. Ready, get set, go. G. Number 5 finger, G. Number 5. G. Keep looking for the next one. Next one. Good job. And now we're going to go from the lowest to the highest. And now pause the video, practice finding all the G's from the highest to the lowest and lowest to the highest, and say the G out loud. After you are done, come back. We are going to learn how to play C, D, E, F, and G. And have your parents videotape you finding all the C's, all the D's, all the E's, all the F's, and all the G's from the highest to the lowest. And then from the lowest to the highest. And send me the video. And for you to also say out loud the letter name, so we know you know what you're looking for. And so now we are going to review. I'm gonna write in finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C, D, E, F, G. So let's do that. C, D, E, F, G. You did it! And now we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna do numbers backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do numbers upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guessed it. Now we're gonna do backwards, but we're gonna do the musical alphabet. G, F, E, D, C. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Yay! Awesome. We're gonna add one more song in your book for you this week. We're gonna go to page 9. You see where it says page 9 on the bottom? Page 9. And we are going to do number 4, right hand high five. So you will notice we have F, which is on the bottom space. That's a F. I am going to send you some staff paper, which are papers that has 5 lines. And I will draw in the treble clef sign for you. And all you need to do is I want you to write out 10 F's in quarter notes and 10 G's in quarter notes. So you have to draw all the F and put a letter underneath it just like that. And then we are going to do G's. G is on line number 2. 1, 2. So maybe I need a smaller marker so we can see better, huh? So let's try. So we have line number 1 and line number 2. So on line number 2, this note, which is called a line note. Guess why? Because it's on a line, so it's a G, and you gotta draw 10 G's on your staff papers for me. So that will be F and a G. So I will show you later on in the video how to draw them. For now, we're gonna play. 5-finger position, that's what we call them, because how many fingers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-finger position starting on C. And we also notice we have a repeat sign at the end. So ready? Let's do the finger numbers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat letter names. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D. So good. I want you to do 5 good repeats. And remember the first half. The first time we are going to use finger numbers. The second time you're going to use the musical alphabets. So now we're gonna take a short little break, and when we come back, I'm going to show you how to draw your F's and your G's. And now we're back. We're going to learn how to draw F and G's. As a bonus, we can also learn how to draw the treble clef sign, but you don't have to. And but I will show you though, because I have to draw one. So we're gonna start. First of all, we're gonna learn about the lines, and the lines we're gonna start counting from the bottom. So it will count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see that? So always count from the bottom. Here, I would like for you to write out line numbers 2 times. So you're gonna write out 1, 2, whoopsie, my bad. Starting from the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. So you're gonna write out 2 more times. That's your homework. And we're gonna count out the spaces, which also starts from the bottom. You're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna write out 2 more times, like you do the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I would like for you to do during your homework. And remember, all the notes that's on a line is called a line note, and all the notes that's on the space is called a space note. And we're gonna learn how to draw the treble clef sign as well as F and G. So you start on line number 2. So you see that? We start on line number 2. Then start on line number 2, we're gonna go touch on line number 3, like that. After we go start from line number 2, we go to line number 3, we're gonna come back and touch line number 1 again, like that. And then line number 2, go up to touch line number 3. Oh, that looks like a B, so let me make that better. And go touch line number 1. And we're gonna go up. We're gonna be outside like that. So let's do this far again. 2, 3, 1, go outside, and then come back. Whoa, what did that do? So you're gonna come back and touch on line number 4. And now line number 2, touch on line number 3, touch on line number 1, go all the way up, down, touch on line number 4, Go all the way down and make an umbrella handle. That is your treble clef sign. So if you want to watch the video, here it goes. 2, 3, 1, all the way up, come back down, meet a line number 4, right on the line, come outside and make an umbrella handle. So you can do this, and you can do several, maybe in this line, you can draw them. And then, guess what? We are going to learn how to make F's and G's. So we're gonna erase all of those, and we're gonna draw F's and G's. You will get those 2 pages, and you will use them as your homework to draw. So I'm going to draw this for you. That's your treble clef. And this is space number 1. And you're going to draw, you see, draw an oval circle, fill it in completely. And draw this to this on the side. And that's called an F. And this is on the piano, middle C, F. F. I would like for you to draw 5 F's. So you can draw the 5 F's on this line. And now we are going to draw the G's. So start from, I'm going to draw the treble clef sign for you. And then now on line number 2, you see that? Line number 2. We're going to draw a little circle like this. And it's going to go like that. And that's your G. And now I want you to draw 5 G's. Now we're going to do something. We're going to review everything we have learned so far, all the notes. So we're going to start from, draw a little line, and the distance between the line and this line is roughly the same distance between the other lines. You see that? So after you draw this line, we are going to draw a circle like this. So now it's like a line note. Fill it in and draw. And right on the bottom, this is a C. Then we're gonna go touch the bottom like this. Fill it in. Stamp goes to the right. It's roughly about 2.5 spaces. So you see, 2.5 spaces, and that's a D. I want you to practice writing that. And then the next one is going to be on the line, bottom line, and 2.5 spaces. So this is going to be E. And remember the new note we learned? The F. And the right hand, boom, like that. F. You got it? And now we're going to write G on the second line. Remember, it's line 1, 2, and this is space 1. And on the right hand side, 2.5 spaces. G. And now I want you to draw C, D, E, F, G. Right above each letter, I want you to draw each note. And we're going to do 2 more times. So I want you to draw C, D, E, F, G. And now this time you're going to draw it again, and you're going to write in the letter name below it on your own. You see the spaces I'm providing for you? That, my friend, is your theory homework. So good job and good luck, and I will see you next time. Bye.